Those of you that are looking for a job in Abuja, you need to be extremely careful. It is not everywhere they invite you to that you need to go. The lady I'm about to interview right now, she has a very scary and sad story to share, and her friend did not even survive the experience.
It's like they hit me in my head, and when I woke up, my hands were tied to the wardrobe and my leg were tied to the chairs. I begged the lady that, what are they doing to me? Can you please tell them to let me go? The lady opened her mouth and told me that I should just give them whatever they want. I asked, where is my friend? One of them said, my friend should be dead by now.
Sorry.
He off my clothes, then they started having sex with me. They did it one after the other, including the man himself.
You said you went for a job interview and then you were kidnapped.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell the public everything you told me?
Yes, sir. Early January was when the incident happened. I graduated from school last year and I went home to my mom because she's the only surviving parent I had. So I reached out to my friend to help me secure a job here in Abuja because she was working at a restaurant where she stays in Kubwa. So she said she knew somebody that is looking for somebody that can clean the house, like a cleaner. And I used to do cleaning services while I was in school. Then I came to meet her. I was staying at her place. While staying at her place, her landlord complained that he doesn't need somebody. He doesn't need two people in a room, that he only wanted the lady to stay alone. Then I asked her to help me confirm from the person if the accommodation is available with the job. And she said yes. Then I begged her to help me talk to the person so that we can schedule an interview. Then I'll meet with the person. Then we'll talk about the job. She said okay. When she went to work, unfortunately the man came because she said the man used to come and buy food where she works. So she talked to the man and the man said okay, that we are going to meet next week. Then when she came home, she told me. Then next week, which is the week we went for the interview, she told me that the man called her and said we should come so date, and I said okay. That day we went to, the man said we should come to Dutse. We went to Dutse. While we went to Dutse, we called him. He said we should come to Oshafa Bridge, that he was on a trip, that when he got there he would stop by and pick us up. It was around 2 p.m. to like 4 p.m. So we got to Oshafa Bridge. We waited. The man said he's on a trip, that he's coming, that we should wait there, we should hold on, that when he got there he will pick us up. So we waited. He came with a lady, a young fat lady. Then he called us and my friend picked the call because she was one that had the man number. So she picked and he waved his hand and we went to enter the car. He took us far from where he picked us from. He was entering one villages like that. It was far from the bridge where he picked us from. Then suddenly we arrived at the place. He took us to a house, more like a guest house. So he took us to a room. I don't know how he secured the place, whether it was a hotel, but it's more like a guest house. But it was just us and the staff that is there, because I managed to make contact with some of the staff. Then he took us to the room. It was already later on. I don't used to sleep outside. I told my friend that I hope we are going to finish this in time, because I've never slept out before. Due to she was the one that is introducing me to the person, I can't tell her that she should come, let's go, because she's trying to like help me out. Then I had to like said okay. Then when the man came, he said what will he offer us. Then my friend said we are fine. Then he sat down and start asking me questions about my qualification, if I will be able to do the job, because he's going to entrust his family into my hand and he's allowing a stranger to come into his home. Then I said I can do the job, because I sound desperately that I needed the job, because I needed a place to stay and a work to do, since I needed a family to cater for. Then he went out. He said he wanted to go and get us. He already asked people to bring food for us. We should wait. Then I told the man that it is already late and we needed to go back. He said we should wait, that the food would soon be here. Then we said okay. We waited. around 11 o'clock, we were still there. I told my friend, we can't sleep here. She said we should wait, that maybe we should just wait for the food. When the food arrived, then after we ate the food, we can go back. I said, okay. When the man came around 11 o'clock, he bought water and minerals to us. Then he was like, where is the food? I said, they've not bought the food. Then he said we should take this water and the mineral. Then we took the water. I told him I'm asthmatic, I don't take mineral. Then he said, oh, sorry about that. I collected the mineral, I gave it to my friend, but I drank the water and I gave the minerals to my friend. So my friend drank the mineral. Then the man went outside. When he went out, I went immediately after him to close the door, since the man has already said it is already late, he cannot allow us to go since there is kidnapping and there is bad things happening in Abuja. Then we agreed that we're going to stay for the night. Then tomorrow morning, since we are done with the interview, tomorrow morning we can head back. So when he left, immediately he left, I went straight to close the door. I locked it. Then my friend drank the mineral and she started telling me that she wants to sleep. And I said to her she should lie down. I helped her to lie down. Then in the midnight, around 12, after 12, he came knocking at the door. When he knocked at the door, I went to open the door for him. He came inside and sat on a chair that was inside the room, and he said he needed to talk to me. Then I said okay. He said we should go outside since my friend is already sleeping. Then I should go outside, and because he has already talked to the lady that was inside the car with us that I'm asthmatic, and the lady wanted to talk to me. So I went to the other room where the lady was. I sat on the bed and the lady was asking me how my health issue is, and we talked, and he was like he will help me to talk to the man to employ me because I really need the job. So I sat down there and we were talking. The man went outside. Immediately I came inside to meet the lady. So when I told the woman I want to go back to the room where I was, she said that we are having a conversation. Then I said no, I just wanted to be with my friend because she's the only one there and she's sleeping. He said okay, I should wait for the man to come so that after she has spoken to the man, then I can go back to the room. I said okay. When they came, they spoke to one language. I don't know the language. I've not heard it before in my life. They talked to each other. I don't know what they said. Then I stood up and I was going. While I opened the door it's like they hit me in my head, and that was what I remembered last. And I woke up. When I woke up, my hands were tied to the wardrobe and my legs were tied to the chairs where the lady sat down. And I met so many different people, like so many different talks, like abiros. So they were inside the room.
How many of them?
They were like 5. They were inside the room. They were watching me. When I woke up, I asked, where is my friend? One of them said, my friend should be dead by now. Then I was pleading. I was like, you should let me go, please. I need to go and see my friend. I said, I begged the lady that, what are they doing to me? Can you please tell them to let me go? The lady opened her mouth and told me that I should just give them whatever they want. So that was when they started. The other guy came, the other guy that sat down, there was the chair around the kitchen side, the bathroom side. So he stood up from there and came. He held me down. He off my clothes. Then they started having sex with me. They did it one after the other, including the man himself. That was how they did it. I think I dozed off.
So sorry.
I dozed off. Then when I woke up, they already left with my bag, my purse, with my inhaler. My inhaler was inside my bag. They took everything, my phone, my friend's phone, everything. So I managed to get down from the bed and I went to my friend's room, and she was not moving, but she was breathing. She wasn't moving, but she was breathing. So
Sorry.
When I went to the room, I tapped her. She couldn't stand up. She couldn't do anything. I just tapped her. And I went back to the room to wear my clothes. I wore my clothes. I went to the room again. I raised her up and bring her down from the bed. But she was able to walk. We walked to the reception and we asked if they know the man that brought us yesterday. And the people there said they were on shift, that they don't know.
What's the name of the hotel?
I don't know. It was inside the bush. We don't know.
In which location?
Oshafa.
Can you describe this hotel in a way that people who live around there can recognize it?
There is a village around it. It's not really, I don't think it's not a hotel. It's more like a house, but they use it as guest house. So when we came outside, we met with the staffs and we asked. They said it was a shift, that they don't know the people that came inside. And besides, we have to pay the sum of 25,000 naira that they've not paid for the room. And they took everything from us, my phone, my bag, my friend's phone, everything. Nothing was left with us. Then we explained that we don't have any money. We're not supposed to be the one to pay for this place. The girl there is a lady that is the front desk there. She told us that there's nothing they can do about it, that they are also a staff, and they were not here last night. It was other people that was there. There is another shift that starts now, so they met it there that we are supposed to pay before we go. Then I said, okay. I begged one of their staff to help me with their phone, so he gave me his phone. I called my stepbrother because he was there for me while I was in school. So I called him and I lied to him that they robbed me my phone and I don't have transportation to go back home. Then he sent me 20,000 naira. I sent my account, the place account details to my brother, and they sent it to them. While they sent it to them, the lady said the money is not complete, that we still have to pay more. Then I begged and I pleaded that my friend is sick, I need to take her to the hospital. The other guy came. There was even a community guy there. When they were shouting that we needed to pay, then those guys came and they were like, they saw people going like this. I have to sit my friend down and follow them to go and look around if I could find any of them. So we couldn't find any of them. Then we have to come back. We begged. We took our time there. So when I came back, the guy that gave me his phone to call my stepbrother, I still have to plead with him to borrow me some money so that we could use it as transportation back to Cuba, where we came from. And he helped us with like 3,000 naira. So from there we trekked. My friend was sick. We kept trekking. We trekked to the main road where we were able to take cab to Dutse. From Dutse to Cuba, where we reside. So when I took my friend home, we get some drugs. I took some drugs. A week later, my friend started getting sick. She couldn't talk. She's not moving. She can't even go to work. Then I called her mom and we took her home. When we took her home, they took her to a church, they took her to a mosque, they started doing some rituals, some prayers. That was to cut the whole story short. I lost my friend due to the incident. So it was later confirmed that she was used.
She was used for what?
She was used for ritual.
Jesus Christ.
That they removed something from her body.
What did they remove?
He just said they removed something from her body.
Wow, this is really scary. All this is happening in Abuja. First of all, we need to know the location of that hotel, because how is it possible that at first it was just a man and a woman in the hotel, but when they tied you up and you regained consciousness, you discovered there were more people. How many guys?
There were 5 in total. Then the lady made them 6.
Plus the lady 6. And they were all smoking.
Yes.
And these people were moving up and down, yet the staff of the hotel could not tell where they were coming from. So when you went back to the other room, you found your friend unconscious. Was she naked?
She was not naked.
But it did look like, what part of her own story did she tell you?
she couldn't talk the whole week till I took her, but it was when
She
it
lost her
got
ability to
serious.
talk.
Yes, it got serious, and I have to call her mom, and we move her back to the village.
So she lost her senses. She couldn't talk anymore.
She couldn't talk. She couldn't say anything. I thought it was just weakness. Maybe she was weak. She couldn't even say anything to me. She was just, when she looked at me, you see tears from her eyes. She can't say. Even when she wanted to talk, she just opened her mouth. She can't talk.
Jesus Christ. This is pure evil. God, what is going on? If you have a sister, you have a sibling, you have a friend, you have a relative, and they are not aware of the story, then it means something is wrong with you, because something like this should be watched by everybody. Everybody needs to look after themselves. They need to look. What exactly is going on? I mean, these are people who just wanted to work, create value in the society. And things like this are happening every single day. Nobody hears about it. Now, did you report this to the police?
No, we did not.
Did you go to the hospital for checkup, for tests?
No, we did not. We just, when we get home, we just get some drugs from the chemist.
What kind of drugs?
We told them we need antibiotics. I couldn't even tell the chemist that this is what happened.
And this happened since January.
Yes, sir.
I hope you're fine now,
Yes, sir.
health-wise. So sorry.
Yes.
So the phone number of that man, do you still have it?
My uncle.
No, the man that you went to meet in that hotel. The one that said you
No, it
wanted
was
to...
my friend's phone that we used, and everything was stolen. My bag,
Everything
everything was
stolen.
packed from the hotel before I woke up.
How can you describe this man and this woman?
The man is slim. He has beard, but he's I think he's up to like 35, 36. And the lady, she's fat, she's yellow, and she's a Christian. She's not a Muslim. She's a Christian because all through her hair was open, and they were this kind of language they were speaking. I don't know what kind of language was it. I've not heard the language before. Well, the guy is slim, and she's kind of
What
like
names
tall.
did they call each other?
They didn't call their names, but my friend told me that the man's name is Mr. Felix.
Mr. what?
Mr. Felix, because that's what she used to save his number.
How did she even know him? How did she meet him?
It was in a restaurant where she's working. Said the man used to come there and buy food.
What's the name of this restaurant?
It was in Kagini, around Kagini side that the restaurant is.
Kagini in where?
In Kuba.
Kuba.
Yes, sir.
Do you know this restaurant?
Yes, sir.
You know it?
Yes, sir.
What if this issue is being taken to the police? Since the man is frequent in that restaurant, do you think there'll be a way to trace this man? And then the hotel where this accident happened? Because I think that something like this should not be overlooked. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comment section. This is really sad and it's really scary. As I'm listening to this story, I'm thinking about every single person I know that is currently job seeking, and I can't imagine somebody I know falling prey in a situation like this. So have you been able to tell anyone the story? Your family or anyone?
This one of my friend I told.
Just a friend?
Yes, and her family.
And her family?
Yes.
So how is your life right now? What are you doing? How is things for you? Have you gotten a job?
There is a place I'm currently working. It was a bar, so they are paying.
Your
me
voice
like,
is really low.
I was working at the bar, and
You see, how is
bar.
things for you? Do you have a job?
Yes, I have a job currently, but at a bar, and they accommodate me there. They are paying me 30,000 naira monthly.
30,000 naira per month.
Yes, but recently the man said he needed to renovate the place I stayed to an art studio. So currently I'm seeking for a shelter to move out from the place and and find a place to stay.
And you also need a job as well.
Yes, sir.
You also mentioned something to me that the people you've told your story to, everybody wants
Yes,
to take advantage of you.
Yes, sir. Whenever I mentioned I need a place to stay or I need a work, he said that they would tell me to come and meet them in so hotel.
So it's been difficult for you to get a job.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you consider going back to your hometown to view your family?
Going back there now, my mom already thought I'm working because whatever I see, I send to them to at least sustain themselves and buy food stuff. She's currently on debt and I'm the only one trying to sort it out for her.
This issue is really scary. After your friend drank the mineral that they brought, she fell asleep. And nobody knows what they did to her up till now. Have you been able to go for therapy?
No.
Maybe seen a special someone that can help you?
No, sir.
So, I'm sure you guys know, those of you that have been watching us, we have a partnership with an organization in the UK known as Talk to a Counselor. So we'll be connecting her with that organization so they can offer her therapy section. And in any other way we can help her, we'll try as much as we can to see what we can do about it. But first of all, I'm thinking about how we can locate that restaurant and see if it's possible to identify this man. I don't know how easy it will be for us to go about that, and also try to. Will it be possible for you to locate this hotel? If I decide that let us go together.
When we went, it was in the evening. It was around 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. So you'll be able to remember it. I mean, but when you left the hotel, Uncle, it was in the morning.
When I left the hotel, it took us a while before we can get to the main road. So we passed through the bush to the main road. It will be very, very difficult for me to track the road back to the.
Your brother sent money to
hotel.
the account number of the hotel.
Yes, sir.
Can't your brother locate the account, the name of the account he sent that money to?
Okay, sir. Maybe I will try to contact him and see if he can.
But he doesn't know about this story.
No, I didn't tell him about the story. I just told him I got robbed.
Okay, you got robbed. So if it's possible for your brother to go through his account statement as of January, that period, and see where he sent that 20,000 naira to, that will help us. So if we can go to the police station, we'll be able to file all this complaint here. Okay, and if it's possible to go to the restaurant, and because this is a threat, not just to one person, to everybody. Your siblings are out there, leave their house every day. They are looking for opportunities, and some of them might not tell you about these things. So it is important that we share this video and we support people like this, because we never can tell who the next victim will be. For these people to have done this effortlessly, it means they've been doing it before, and if they are still at large, it means they are still doing it right now. So we need to do something about this issue. Then she needs a job as well. She also needs accommodation. Within my capacity, I'll see if there's something we can do about it. At the moment, we are currently employing, but I don't know if she'll be able to fit into the category of the position that is available. A staff of mine is going to see if we can do something about that, and if she passes our test, hopefully, or if she's smart enough to learn, she can be taught, and hopefully everything should go well. But if there's anyone out there who feels there are better opportunities for her, especially an organization, a company that is female dominated, please, this would really, really be helpful to her and her family, especially because she came to Abuja to seek greener pastures and to support her family. I'm so sorry for everything you had to experience.
Thank you, sir.
About your health, you are very confident that you are okay.
Yes.
You've not fallen sick. You've not noticed any strange thing.
No, sir.
Okay. But will you be open to doing some tests, like a comprehensive test?
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm. So this is this is another episode of a very sad, scary, and unbelievable story. I call it unbelievable because nobody will believe that something like this is happening in the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. And security is something that the government needs to pay attention to. Understand that they are trying to develop the city into something phenomenal, but I mean, why that is being done, I feel like security is something that has been underlooked. And by sharing stories like this, we intend to draw people's attention to the security issues in Nigeria and specifically the Federal Capital Territory. So that's the purpose of documenting the stories. If you've watched to this point, please do it necessary to share this video, and God bless you so much. Thank you for sharing your story. I hope someone out there will learn, and we'll see how we can support you to get yourself something doing, and also file a complaint at the police station so that everything you've narrated to us will be investigated by the grace of God. Thank you very much. Is there something else you'd like to say? If the people who did this to you are watching right now, what is something you'd like to tell them?
I just hope they repent. Most especially the lady that was sitting down there. The lady was telling me to give them whatever they want. She was sitting at the chair. A chair they tied one of my legs to. She sat down and she was telling me, I personally called on to her to beg those people to release me and let me and my friend go. She asked me to give them whatever they want. I just hope you repent.
Sorry. Alright, thank you so much for watching. It's a sad one. See you in the next episode. And if there's any updates, we'll be glad to share that. I'll see if we can report to the police station, visit the restaurant, and try to locate that particular hotel and see if we can help get her a better job with accommodation. Thank you, and see you in the next episode. Bye.